and zap them in the head a load of times. Alright, alright. Oh, it's not happy. Yeah, look, look, look. That man's shooting at us. We'll take him out. Oh, will you pack it in? Oh, it's trying to get me. Oh. I'm hitting it in the sweet spot somewhere. Come on. Oh, Sarah's in trouble. Sarah's in trouble. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Go away, go away. Well, it's going to do nasty things to me again. Are you tired of paying full price and waiting for sales on your games? Well, let me introduce you to Instant Gaming, where seriously, that is no longer an issue. Massive discounts on all your games. Make sure you click on the link in the description and get that checked out ASAP. Do it now! Howdy doody, if you've just joined, then you're just as confused as I am as to what I'm doing here. I've completely forgotten. We're on Mars, that's for sure, and we needed to grab something. What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're after a dude, and we've been dragged into a right thing where we're basically in one of the old mine shafts on Mars, full of absolute numpties and lemons. And, ooh, med pack. And we're doing all this just so that we can go and find somebody. He's on here.
You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresh room if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Right, I'll go find the... Oh, no, it's there. Oh, that's easy. Well, that ain't too bad. And we can go back to the surface and hopefully we'll get a better understanding of what we were doing again. I've forgotten.
Like this, I don't know how you'd survive.
No, Sarah doesn't like this thing. And now we have to run all the way back across the Mars landscape. Got my trusty shotgun. I like this thing. And I'll see you when we get over there. Alrighty, well, we're back to where that man is. I'll just tell you what the thing is that I've got to do. It's all on here, but I can't seem to find a overview. But we're settling a debt for somebody, and this will help.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduce joint wear. Oh, increase lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's got to be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Not really, buddy.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output.
Well, that'll help down the road.
Use that if you can. Good luck.
Right. I've got to go over here then.
Always nice to kick back into broken spears.
Oh, shut up. Here's the man. We need information from him.
Was there something else?
Yeah, we sorted it all out, pal.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Something wonderful. Turn stuff into liquid credits by... Here we go. We're probably into money. That might do.
Here's hematite, iron, and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Oh, is that what it is?
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Well, we dealt with them.
Well now, that is intriguing.
Thought you'd like that.
Completely untapped resource pool. And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We
Absolutely.
could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone.
There you go. He's now
Think what it would do
creaming
for
over the thought of it.
The general populace. This mine reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed.
There you see. You can fill your
What
boots.
do you want for the rights to this drug? Dr. Walker's dead? That's it?
Huh.
Consider it wiped.
I'm guessing we just got screwed over.
It seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount.
Oh, at least we're getting some
discovery with
extra
short
cash.
potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
I ought to feel shortchanged. I'm going to grand for it. Right then, I'll go talk to that dude again.
I suppose.
That's it, buddy.
It's holed up in the old Red Devils HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. I
Okay.
was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs.
Absolutely.
The passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
That would be wonderful. Now we have to go on. We have to go back. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I think we actually do have to go back as well. Oh, that's a right blag. I might be able to... Oh, I can! Oh, I can send my ship this time, that's good.
My crew position.
Right, here we go. Let's go find this dude then, shall we? Yeah, the robot's still lurking around. I don't know where it goes, because I can only have one crew member. We need to upgrade this ship. I can actually stick more weapons on it. There's a hard point there. If I can get on top of it. There's another one here which I can do. Oh, I must have jiggled this around. These are the missile launchers. They should be on there, but there's another free point here. Or I could leave the missile launchers there and have another... See, that is the ballistic weapon. Good for eliminating the hull and smashing it to pieces. I could stick another one of them on there. That will be nice. The generator, which is this bit, I could do without upgrading, but it's going to cost an absolute fortune. So I guess for now we'll just wait. We've got around 60 grand, I think, in the bank, which ain't too shabby, but I need a more consistent way of getting cash, and so far looting has been the answer. So we shall see. Oh, hey, oh, extreme solar... What? And a thing come up. Extreme solar radiation. Don't think the spacesuit is well suited. Might be because there's not really that much of an atmosphere. I mean, when we jump, it takes us 3 days to come back down. That sun's going to beat down on us. You're going to think about that as you're floating around. See when we get over there. Aha! We've finally got somewhere. There could be more nasty people down here, to be completely honest. We've not been down this way before. Don't know if the spacer people have got down here. I'll have a bit of a gander, shall we? Well, this is certainly interesting. There's stuff down there. I've got to get across there. I can use my boosty thing. I don't know how oh, wait, oh, there's another way around. I might take the safe route. Didn't actually see this way before. But all of this looks like it's rich in some kind of resource. Don't know what though. I'll skip this bit. Oh, I found a box. Expert level. Oh, great. Well, these are a little bit finicky, so it would appear that many of these combinations would work. That'll go there. That won't reach there. What about that one? Alright, so that and that will reach there, and then you've got several others, and we're talking maybe that, and then we need another doodah for that one, which will be that one. Then you've got the inner piece, which is potentially, I don't think that will quite work. We've got two separate innards. Alright, we'll try it like this then. And then we're in there. There's potentially that. That won't quite reach, but that will. Maybe that and that. And then how do we get that middle piece open? I see that will work. But there is a 4-pronger. Oh, that might go there. Oh, this is an hard one, not gonna lie. I think that will go in there, and then we've got to think about these 4. So that'll fit in there. That'll fit in there. That will also fit. Oh man, this is an hard one. Can't seem to use this one for anything, so that one's useless. If I can get that one open, that would be fantastic. I can't see that happening unless I go maybe... No, even that won't work. So the other one that this will work on is that. I don't think it'll work on that or that, so this has to go in there. And I've got 2 singles. I've got this thing. Now that will fit in there. Oh, that might be the centerpiece. Yeah, that'll be the centerpiece then. And then we've got a couple of singles. Yes! Oh, we've got a drilling rig. Rare manufacturing component. This can be used in stuff. Okay, yeah, I'll have that. And whatever that is, a rare thing. But no, we're getting good at them. Getting good. On 500 quid, I'll have that. Gotta be over there, I think. Funky stuff here. This looks like really old kit. I might expect to find some nasty people, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll find that person. Oh. How's it going, buddy? Done a lot of work just to get you.
Want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Oh yeah, that was it. So, there was a big alien creature thing. If you watched the previous episode, you'd have seen it. And apparently this dude can help us sort it out. I need to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours. Yeah.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Terramorph cells from a world too young to have one. Yes.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Right. Yeah, I forgot it all stemmed from that. Yeah, so if you watched the previous episode, there was a alien creature that apparently comes on a colonized planet after 70 to 100 years, but it came after 20, so they're absolutely dribbling in themselves. I'm just gonna see what I can find, actually.
Anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna take stuff.
How you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Usually. Go on then, buddy, what we're doing? I'll leave you to it, shall I?
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian.
What does that mean?
I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian
Someone made it?
This sample. You're not lying to me?
No.
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
I'm telling you, it's not. We've watched it.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history.
Oh, great.
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Nope.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs.
Oh, good.
The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Talsetti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
No, we better blow them up then.
The end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
I got that far, to be completely honest. Orders to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. Yeah, could do. Yeah.
Circle, huh? Could use a drink about now.
It's the least of my concerns.
We take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
That sounds fantastic. Right, I'm going to see if I can steal anything while we're here. Can't really see anything, so we're going to go to the surface then, like what he reckoned. We're going to go and meet that other person again. She's not been in this episode, it was the lady that we're on about. Must have worked together previously, I presume. Aha! Here she is!
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
I reckon they had it on before.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Oh, here we go.
Lou said we could use the back.
I bet she did. Ha! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on then.
Gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
Way up. Talking to a wall, apparently.
Didn't end up being too much trouble.
It was a blag. I'm not gonna lie.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
I think everybody's a lunatic.
Thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's going to take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions.
Oh, here we go. More running about.
They want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Okay. If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups on me guy. Well, no, not really. My guy's a bit of a lunatic. Sure.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story.
Oh, do you have to?
Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
Yeah, I figured
we were
that out.
Military scientists. Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
Okay.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Sounds about right. I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of us. Well, I don't really care. Well, yeah. That's the thought.
No,
Are they going to throw me in prison for it?
We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Well, that means a lot.
Does it?
It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Okay.
But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield.
Right.
The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the colony war. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics.
Okay.
But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean.
Right.
And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Yeah, we've said all this. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Right, lovely, is that? Right, lovely.
You two are gonna need it.
What, you're not coming? Oh, we've got 5 grand. Oh, that's nice. And we can level up. Oh, fantastic. So this is where we are with skills. Fitness, I need to get knackered 20 times to get in there on that one. The boxing one is a little bit difficult because most people have a gun. Currently we've murdered 3 people by hitting them in the face. Stealth, that might be a good one. It could come in handy for hitting people in the face. Adds a stealth meter. That's probably going to come in real handy, to be completely honest. Weightlifting, that'll be good. Also, we can carry more stuff. well-being, increasing your maximum health by 10% would also be marvelous. After time, that will really help. Commerce, yeah, that is nice. That's how we're going to make a fair bit of money, but we'll just see what else we can do first. We could craft foods. I don't really care about that. Persuasion, not bothered about that just yet, although it might end up coming in handy with the next mission, but we'll see. There's a chance you'll find more money when searching containers. I do a lot of that. That might be good. Unlocking the ability to pickpocket targets. Now, we need stealth first, to be completely honest. Now we've got weapons. I like the shotgun. We need to murder more people with it. Pistols, I've not really used them yet. But dueling, well, we're going to try and just do the fisting one first, rather than actually holding an axe, even though we do have a really nice one. Lasers, that might be a good one. We do have a longer range rifle, that is quite nice. Science, any of this. Unlock increased your jumping range on your ship. Not that bothered just yet. Get more common and uncommon resources from surface objects. Okay. Not that bothered just yet. Med packs and everything else heal you faster and more. Well, that's definitely going to come in handy at some point. Not bothered about that one just yet. Adds an optimal zoom to the hand scanner, and scan distance is increased to 20 meters. That will come in handy, I suppose. We've got the booster pack. Oh, we need to boost jump 20 times while in combat. Okay, I'll have to try and remember that. Picking locks, we're getting there. I do like that. Targeting control. Unlock ship targeting functionality. Ooh. But an intimate knowledge of China can make them even more effective. Okay, well, that might mean, yes, taking out systems. This is what I want to be doing, because I want to be boarding enemy ships, and I'm hoping to grab them and stuff like that. So I do want that. Unlocks targeting, ship targeting functionality. Yes, we'll do that one. That is for sure. And we need to destroy 5 enemy ships while in targeting mode. So we need to remember that. I'm thinking stealth. That's going to be a thing. You know, perform 10 sneak attacks. And that can include a ranged weapon. So that will be good. Now, we did a few of them before, but we never got a thing for it. Maybe weightlifting. Because I do want to gradually get that, and the wellness, which increases your health, and that could start doing that. Oh, we get that by our healing. Okay, well, we could definitely do that then. Well, that's a good start. And we should have a stealth meter. Yeah, currently we are hidden. Okay. Right, well, we're
just gonna wait until that drug's in production. And I'm telling everyone Percival and I saved Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure, buddy. I'm sure.
Not a lot of folks would have stuck their necks out for a stranger like that.
Well, I had something that you needed. But anyway, regardless. Oh, shut up. Yeah, we need to go and have a bit of a gander then, don't we? So if I zoom out of here. Yeah, we need to go to Alpha Centauri. There we go. Let's land there. Here she is. Hiya.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it.
Okay.
But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Told you, I don't care.
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
How bad can it really be?
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Right.
I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon.
How'd you do that then?
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy.
Okay.
They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
Makes sense.
Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I am more interested in oh well yeah. You're a clone of a man, how does that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world.
Okay.
He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Alright then, well, yeah, what's this, any of this got to do with the cabinet then?
I'm getting there.
Well, there we go.
The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Okay.
The man caused a lot of death on both sides.
Right.
Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians.
So I guess they don't like you then because of it.
Did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Right. So no doubt. Well, you're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see you, that is their problem, not yours. I mean, well, yeah.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Yeah, I guess so, but we do get dragged into these things.
Else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
It seems to happen quite a lot.
If you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
You're joking. No, we'll just go for it.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
Oh, well that didn't take long, did it?
Sounds like our cue.
Yeah, I reckon.
Here we go.
Come on then. Alright. Still going. Oh, this looks a bit... Well, you're nice, aren't you? Come on then, let's get this over with. Oh, gonna have to stand on here and everything.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
It's alright. Yes, Hadrian made it very clear. We need to get on with it.
Sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today.
Right.
So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives.
Yeah.
A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Right.
Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you.
Right.
Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Well, to stop them things from murdering everybody. We need to find a way to stop the possible Terramorph apocalypse. Yes.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
What do you mean?
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting.
Oh, great.
While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon.
I don't think you get it, pal.
They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Oh yeah, great.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium.
Yeah, you tell him.
I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000?
Yeah.
Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's keep this civil, shall we?
Well, the other dude started
There
it.
should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties.
Right then.
Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough.
Just got a point.
Perhaps you can help, Captain.
Oh, here we
As the one
go.
who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Well, yeah, it was a little bit, well, bloody, wasn't it? It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming. I don't know what I was told. The tissue matched. Oh yeah, it wiped out everybody.
That is worth considering.
See?
This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result.
Exactly.
But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
See, he's on the ball.
Yes, a fine point, Admiral.
You see?
So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Wait, I get your situation. But if there's a chance what happened to could happen elsewhere, we need to grant them. Personally, I would wait. We don't have enough information. It could happen elsewhere, couldn't it? So this is a trick question. If we find out now, then we'll be alright, won't we?
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
I'm inclined to agree.
Oh, there we go.
As am I.
Oh.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it?
It does. No mucking about.
I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
Oh, you've changed your
You and I are in
tune.
agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
What was that? Oh, it's gonna be one of them things, isn't it?
Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Oh, here we go.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Yep.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
Yep.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanners somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Oh, we should have a good military here, shouldn't we?
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world.
Oh, great.
Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
Well, just grab your guns, people.
We can't risk those things getting out of this spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
There are so many
What, is that me?
across the solar systems, it's hard to keep up with all the work they're doing.
Oh, great. Now I'm being... Well, last time we had a load of lasers with it, didn't we? Why do I... Oh, wait up. Why do I always get roped into these things? Honestly. What is going on?
Stop! We're trying to help you!
What is going on?
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Equip that weapon. Oh, what is it? Oh, is it like a stunny one? Berserker pacifier. There's more damage the less armor one has. Was that the weapon I just grabbed? Ah! Which one was it? I don't want to murder everybody. I think it's this one. See, that fires shells. I thought it was a energy weapon. Oh, I think it's that one. Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethality. Okay. Well, I've only got one. Might need more. Well, they can really take it, can't they? And zap them in the head a load of times. Alright, so that stops them. Okay. Oh, they're out cold. Yeah, this one's still thinking about it. Alright, okay. They're like out of it.
I'll be alright. Nothing a bucket of med won't fix.
Alright, well, we need another EM gun. Give us your gun.
I don't think we're getting down to the port without their help.
Alright.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
They can do that?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming.
Okay.
We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Okay.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
Okay.
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Okay. Sounds like we need to... If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. Are you suggesting to... yeah, sounds like we just need to go. Yeah, let's go.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
He's had a rough day. Right, well, we've got our gun thing. We need... Has she got one? We need her to have one, really. And that is unlocked. Is that the train? I think that's the train. Is that where I go? Spaceport. Yeah, I think so. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
No time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
I need your gun.
What is it?
Oh, she's off. I'm guessing things have gotten a little bit out of hand. Oh, I thought you had a gun. Oh, things are happening, is it? Oh, that's it. Alright, alright. Oh, it's not happy. I want to throw a grenade down there, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh my giddy aunt, what is that? I'll tell you what I need to do. Right, so that is going to turn people against us. So that means I need to have this EM thing on a favourite. And I'm going to put it as 7. Because it's non-lethal and I can't imagine we're going to need that too often. Yeah, look, look, look. That man's shooting at us. We'll take him out. Oh, will you pack it in? Oh, it's trying to get me. There we go. There we go. Right, so that thing can get hold of me then. Oh, man.
Experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the left, barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well,
oh, this is nice.
Can't risk them taking over any more women. Put those things down and do it fast. Please. Hold them as best we can.
Well, I think the game is equipping us for a battle. What do you reckon? Alright, alright, alright. So they're going to be floating over there, I guess. Has anybody else died where we can take their equipment? That would be nice. No. Alrighty. So what weapons did we have there? We have... Oh, a boost. Oh, okay. That's got a nice range on it as well. That might be better than that other weapon that we were using, that electric one. Yeah, I like that better. So we're going to have that on 3. Keep using that. Still like my shotgun. A drum beat. What is this? I don't know. It's got a drum mag. Don't have much ammunition for that though. We've got loads of rounds for that. Don't really care about that too much. Still don't only have the one. Oh, a stealth one of these. Okay. Stealth laser. How could you have a stealth laser? What's that about? Oh man, I don't know, but we've got a nice new weapon now. This thing. Oh yeah. Oh, that's better. Then we're gonna have a trusty shotgun. And our axe of death. Right, let's go find him, shall we? I think we need to go over here. Oh, hey up, hey up, hey up. It's happening, it's happening. Oh, it sends you loopy, doesn't it? Oh, what is going on?
Oh god. It's everywhere.
I'm gonna lob some grenades at that. I'm not having that. Oh yeah, we've got a boosty pack. Ooh, sorry about that. Come on, just die. Oh, it's sending me man a bit loopy. Come on, reload. Oh. I'm hitting it in a sweet spot somewhere. Come on. Oh, just get the shotgun out. That usually solves things.
It's here. Do it now.
Oh, sugar lumps. I think it's a bit stuck down there, not gonna lie. Oh, sugar lumps. Me grenades. That's a nasty thing. Look at that. Well, it's dead. Alright, alright. I can grab some stuff from this. Alright, alright. You alright?
Keep the chatter to a minimum. Alright.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, we can give some stuff to her because we're getting a bit heavy. All of this kind of crap. She can carry all that. Just give it all to her. Yeah, just have the lot. Go on. There we go. Right, now we're nice and light. Don't need to worry about that. Yes, it is time to go. I'm presuming there's more around here. I'll go find another one. Oh, there's one. There's one. Ah, yeah. Didn't like that that much, did it? Tell you what I can do. I've got a weapon, which I don't use that much. This one, they've got loads of ammunition for it. That's a Re-6 Polite. I don't want a semi-automatic version. Certainly don't need a stealth one. I think it might just have to be the normal one. We'll give that a whirl. Because this thing is going to eat rounds like never before. Like, legit, just eat them all. I don't want to use all my grenades on it. If I can keep hitting it in the sweet spot, it should be good. Uh-oh, Sarah's in trouble. Sarah's in trouble. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Go away, go away. Oh, it's gonna do nasty things to me again. Don't eat me! There we go, there we go. Right, it's dead, it's dead. We got it, we got it.
Nice work, Captain.
Right. Oh, is that it?
If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Yeah, I reckon. Right, well, I'm guessing we're going to talk to that dude again, eh? There he is.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two.
Well, all we did was blow it up.
Universe put the right people in the right place.
Why couldn't you do that? Yeah, all in a day's work.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Oh, give over.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Right, lovely that. Right, lovely. Tell you what we can do while we're here, though, is go to my ship and unload a load of resources there because they're a little bit full at the moment. I'll just go do that. Right, now all the resources are now in the spaceship. We can now get a gander on.
Get rid of some of that gear.
I just have, and you've got the rest of it, so shush. Oh, we might be able to even flog some of it. Ah, yeah, we can. Oh, excellent. This shotgun looks quite nice, actually. Rate of fire is lower. It's got 7 rounds. I'm thinking I might try out that one. Just grabbed all the gear that Sarah had hold of. We've got 5 of these. I'm going to sell 4. I might just keep hold of one of these just in case I fancy it. It's just the ammunition is so abundant for them. We might need to keep using them. This drumbeat, I need to have a go at that. We've got 7 of these. I'll flog at all of them. And that is about it, because now the vendors run out of cash. But we should be able to make more money in the actual place itself. So hopefully we can do that. And we also need to go and find that president person again. Alright, I think we're here. Right here, isn't it? Here we go.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should
Heroes
discuss.
were minted down at that space.
This reminds me of when we, when you first murder the first dragon on Skyrim.
That the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today.
You get all this praise, and all you did was, well, nothing, because the soldiers do it.
Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Yeah, I thought so.
Thank you, ma'am.
I take my real estate.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain.
Oh?
We'll get to that.
Oh?
Now,
might get a house?
Today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet.
Marvelous.
You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
Oh, wonderful.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places.
Yeah.
As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Hey, that's a bit of an
As soon
upgrade.
as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
She's just screamed.
I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball.
Oh, why can't you do that?
Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy.
Well, you were here. You're the president.
The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be
Ah.
that representative.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, sure.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh, there we go.
Get you access to those credits and real estate you're after.
Actually, yeah, all right.
Will you help us?
You'll scratch my back, and I will scratch yours.
Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Ooh.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Marvelous.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Well, you're talking like I did everything, but they've just given me $8 grand.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Wonderful. You go do that. Right. Well, wasn't that marvellous? Right, well, on that note, I'm going to have to leave this episode here because I need to go and stick a bed together. Because the one we just had has now finally died, and I don't want it collapsing when... Because Vinny is less than... Firstborn is less than a week remaining before he, well, is here. And we don't want that collapsing in his first week of life. So, yes, I'm going to go do that. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to press that like button, please. That would be marvellous. And I shall see you all in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye!